Folks, the Dubai Cope is continuing, okay? It is another day of attacks in Dubai. They all want to tell you, whether it's the influencers, the royal family, the authorities, they want to tell you everything is fine. But I can assure you, it is not. It is not all good in Dubai. The attacks are continuing. People still can't get out, and everybody is coping and just coming up with any yarn that they can tell themselves that things are all right over there. But everybody in Dubai is in big trouble, okay? It is serious. I am not happy to tell you, but I am going to be one of the few people that's going to be keeping it real on this topic. So the attacks have been continuing in Dubai. They continue to be battered by drones, rockets. Some of them are being intercepted, some of them are not. This is a drone hitting an apartment building in Dubai. Appears to be a direct hit, and it is pretty serious. Look at this.
What happened?
That's someone's house.
That's someone's house. What happened?
That's someone's house.
No, it's okay, girls. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Calm down. It's okay.
So, look, the women and children of Dubai are panicking. They're seeing drones smashing into the side of high-rise residential.
I think Trap Lord has been compromised, bro. There's no way you just freaked out over that, bro. He had me thinking some shit was gonna blow the fuck up and yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That was so anticlimactical, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That was horrible, Trap. I ain't gonna lie.
Residential buildings. I think this is near Dubai's town square, and it's terrifying. Okay, now what's really
That was
interesting, you
not
might have seen this video
terrifying,
going around. I didn't react to this in my last video, but there was actually apparently the person that was in that property, that drone, it was a direct hit, but it apparently didn't explode. And the moments right after that drone crashed into their building, it was recorded firsthand by the international resident living basically in the apartment. Look at this. They're in the apartment. I think it's an English person.
No joking, guys. We have just been hit by a drone. We heard it coming. It stinks of oil in here. I didn't even finish my cup of tea.
Didn't even finish his cup of tea. Didn't finish his cuppa. That's how serious.
Nah, my son, yo, Trap Lord gotta be trolling about this shit, right? He gotta be trolling about this shit, right? He's not fucking believing in this nonsense. This shit is clearly fucking overreacted. They is not tripping over this.
The conflict has gotten, all right? The drones are tactically interrupting British people's tea time, and this is no joke.
We've just been hit by a drone. We're in Warder 1 on the top floor. 19th floor. We're off.
I said we're off, we're getting out of there, but how can you get out? Now, I'm hearing rumors that there might actually be a secret back door to getting out of Dubai at the moment. I might be able to tell you a little bit about that in a while, but apparently it's not all safe in Dubai. People talking about it's so safe, they're keeping us so safe. Well, apparently, according to news reports, 3 people have been killed and over 60 more have been injured in the United Arab Emirates, which includes Dubai.
Countries across the Gulf region are on high.
Yo, bro. Why is Trap Lord being so deceitful, bro? Is he exposing his TDS a little? Bro. I hope he's just trolling, bro. Cause even his commenters are saying this shit doesn't look that serious, bro. It was probably some influencer's drone that accidentally crashed. he paid for the villa with human trafficking, and he's a terrible dancer. I can't believe he posted that. What the fuck is this shit, bro? This is ridiculous. Nothing lost there. Billionaires were already gone before the first. Yo, bro. I don't know, bro. I hope at the end of this video, he comes to like a little laughter and say this is all bullshit. But there's no way he's serious right now, bro. He said, Dubai. Dubai had 3 bodies already. That way he clicked on the video. He's like, UAE, so Dubai counts as well.
High alert for further Iranian retaliatory attacks. The United Arab Emirates Ministry of Defense said in a post on X that they've intercepted hundreds of missiles and drones since yesterday.
I mean, obviously Dubai is going through shit right now, but it is not horrible and crazy to the point that people is trying to escape and shit. I think he's just gassing it up, bro.
But debris from those intercepts has killed 3 people and injured nearly 60 others. The CBC's
See, a lot of people are coping and saying they're intercepting all the drones. They're intercepting all the drones. The interceptions leads to debris falling, which kills people.
Oh my God, the cope, bro, the cope.
People have died from debris falling.
Bro. I'm so sorry, but it says 3 people have died. And 60 has been injured. So you telling me debris killed the 3? Nah, brother. I think those was probably like a direct impact or something. And who the fuck knows where the debris falls and shit was and how many like it's spread out through the UAE. I don't know, bro. I see right through this shit. This shit is obviously not too crazy to get over. Like not to. This is something not to panic over about. Like to go crazy, panic over about. They have defense systems and shit like that for a reason, bro.
From the interceptions. That's not cool. That's not safe. It's not the UAE's fault. They're doing the best they can. They're probably minimizing casualties by intercepting the drones, but people are dying from debris. It is not safe.
UAE kills 3 kills. UAE is not only Dubai, brother. And then look how he titles this. Dubai is falling apart. 3 dead. I love Travelord, but this is hilarious, bro.
Safe in Dubai. It is not safe in the United Arab Emirates, unfortunately.
Megan Williams is in Dubai with more.
What I've been seeing from this balcony is the interception. Just behind me, there's the Persian Gulf. I'm sort of near the water in Dubai. And I've seen today about 4 different interceptions, either drones or missiles that were taken down. You hear a loud boom. And then, if you look up at the sky, you see these sort of puffs of clouds. So I've seen about 4 of those today. Now, the government of the United Arab Emirates just released a statement saying that today alone they have destroyed 20 ballistic missiles and downed 8 missiles into the sea. They've destroyed 2 cruise missiles and 311 drones. Well, 21 drones.
I don't know about you, but this doesn't look like a city that's panicking and falling apart, does it? Like, I don't see much smoke in the air. I don't see much buildings on fire. I think you're literally running propaganda, my boy. And it's funny because you're trying to say that influencers are running propaganda, that they're getting paid to show that everything is all good. But quite literally, you're the one who's getting paid to make it look like everything is not all good. You're making it seem like Dubai is falling apart.
Drones hit civilian targets.
Oh my God.
Last
That shit
night,
look
we
beautiful. I
received
don't
an
see
alert
nothing
from the
on fire,
government
nothing.
saying to take shelter. in the safe buildings to
They
not
got a
go out
pool on that
anywhere.
high rise. Look at
And
that shit.
shortly after that, there was the luxury hotel here hit, the Burj Al Arab, and also the Dubai airport, as well as the airport in nearby Abu Dhabi. There, one person was killed, 4 people were injured, and people were injured at the Dubai airport as well.
Abu Dhabi is not well, is it Dubai? I don't know. I don't know too much. I believe Abu Dhabi is like not too far from Dubai. It's like, but it's not the same as Dubai.
That's the CBC's Megan Williams in Dubai.
So it is.
But that was pretty much hella anticlimactic, brother. I fuck with you, Trap. Please tell me you're gonna redeem yourself. What's going on? Why is Dubai falling apart?
Very, very serious in Dubai right now, okay? And there is a lot of things going on. Obviously, we heard from our guy Andrew Tate yesterday in a video that I did showing you guys. He's saying it's all safe, it's a fake war. And now the latest update, he has made it to Dubai because he was stuck in Kazakhstan before this. He's now made it to Dubai. He's dancing. He's posted on X himself dancing.
Maybe he's doing this for views, brother. Maybe he's doing this on his own for views, showing off that he's in Dubai chilling, even though there's a war going on. Like, if anything, you're fucking playing into his shit, because now mad people's go pouring in to see what Andrew Tate got to say about Dubai. And you just making him rich. If anything, I feel like he paid you to do this. Because what the fuck is going on, gang? Holy shit.
In Dubai. I'm not gonna have the music, but he is busting a move
living his
in Dubai.
life,
He has
man.
made it up over there. Apparently, there's a little back door that you can get where you drive to another city like 4 hours away and get a private flight into Dubai. He's made it over there with his numerous secret families and his secret children. Now, I saw another tweet that really made me laugh. Somebody retweeted this and they said, Iran has the opportunity to do something hilarious. If there was one spot that could take a drone right now, is this villa where Andrew Tate's busting a move. I'm not going to lie to you. That would possibly be the tactical drone strike that a lot of people would be happy to see. I'm not suggesting that should happen, but you know, a lot of people would be happy. I think Iran might actually, you know, take down the West for real. If anybody represents these Western powers, Andrew Tate hates the West anyway. But look, he's busting a move. He's dancing. He's loving it. He's got his submissive woman there handing him a cigar. You know, he's doing his thing. He's just busting a move, right? Now, if things get worse in Dubai and he gets blown to smithereens, it's going to be a stroke of irony that is so intense that I might just not survive. But
That is crazy that you calling for this man's death, yo. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That is wicked, brother. You over here crying to me about 3 dead out of the whole UAE. Talking about Dubai is falling apart. Talking about this man is lying to us, saying that he is not having the time of his life. When it damn sure it does look like he's having the time of his life. And you over here saying you hope a rocket comes and hit him? What about the people that's around him? What in the fuck are you thinking, Trap? I ain't gonna lie. I think he either compromised or he got paid. I don't know, bro. This isn't the Trap that I know, man. You need to wake up, brother.
But he's loving it in Dubai. He's made it there from Kazakhstan. He's loving it. He's, you know, acting like everything's all good. And as I'm going to show you in a minute, he might well be getting paid.
And he's snitching, bro. You snitching by saying he made it there from Kazakhstan and they got a little back door that's 4 hours away, 4 hours drive. You're snitching, bro. That means all the people that dies if they do try to escape, their blood is on your hands because you just gave the ops the idea to look for this location now that connects Kazakhstan to whatever the fuck. Like, come on, bro. You literally giving these people the low.
He very well may be getting paid. Try and pretend like everything is all good in Dubai, okay? There is a massive PR propaganda campaign.
Everything looks pretty damn good on his side. I don't see no fucking smoke in the air. Bro, Mexico looked worse than this. Mexico had fucking fire everywhere. What is this dude Trap Lord really getting at right now?
Underway right now to basically try and convince the whole world that everything is safe in Dubai while people are dying.
I have not seen that one puff of smoke out there, bro.
Okay, while people are dying from debris falling from rockets sent from Iran.
And once again, you keep saying people are dying from rocket debris. I don't see no smoke. And you're talking about all of the UAE. And you're talking about 3 people who died, not 60 people who died. 60 people got injured from probably parts falling out the air. But that's out of the whole AUE, whatever it's called. Come on, bro. Like, this dude is bugging, bro.
Iran. That is literally what is going on right now. But look, he's busting his shapes, man. Look, 1 minute 45 of straight clownery, straight buffoonery, right? But other influencers are basically attempting to post the same thing, right? They're trying to show off how great and how relaxed everything is in Dubai. Okay, people are basically
Good night, and God bless the UAE.
they're saying it's all good in the UAE.
That shit is beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. That shit is gorgeous. Look at that. That's the UAE.
God bless.
As beautiful, as alive,
Beautiful.
and as lit up.
Safe.
That's the Burj Khalifa. Let me
No
zoom out a
problems
little.
whatsoever.
That's about as best view as you're gonna get from as close as you're gonna get to it. And I'm on a pretty high floor. I'm in my apartment right now, about to go to sleep.
He said, "This is my 2 a.m. update in Dubai, the safest city on planet Earth. I will always post the truth. I have zero incentive to post, but the moral values I live by. God bless the UAE. Make sure you turn the sound on and listen. Good night."
Ladies and
Bro, he probably loves the UAE. What is the problem with people, bro? I ain't gonna lie. By you saying Dubai is falling apart and that these people are lying to us, meanwhile they showing fucking evident proof that there's no fucking, like, where do you see people rioting? Where do you see fucking fire and smoke? Where do you hear sirens? Where do you hear banging? Where do you hear shots? You're bugging. Dubai is not falling apart, brother. What in the fuck is we
Gentlemen,
talking about? I'm still
ladies,
waiting for
right
him
now,
to show me how
guys.
it fell apart.
I don't know why a lot of people are trying to
Like, this is proving him correct, bro. There's no smoke. All the lights is on. Everybody's at home chilling. There's traffic. Like, what are we talking about?
spread a bunch of fear and propaganda on the internet. It doesn't make any sense to me. But it's 2 a.m. right now, March 2nd. I'm about to go to
I do hear that alarm though.
sleep. I know I'm going to sleep like a baby. Good night, Dubai. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, don't know if he's going to be sleeping like a baby. I think that is definitely going to be sleeping with one eye open. Now, what's really interesting, okay, the internet's been making
It's kind of spooky, yo. It's kind of spooky that these people want. It's like they want this shit to happen, bro.
jokes about the attacks ruining the city's highly profitable chocolate industry. That Dubai chocolate, okay, if you know about that Dubai chocolate,
I
that Dubai
got
chocolate
that
might have
shit. I
melted,
don't
right?
remember.
That Dubai chocolate might have melted considerably after these drone attacks, all right? I think drone attacks definitely have a negative effect on the integrity of Dubai chocolate. It says, when Iran prevents you from being pooped on in Dubai for a new designer purse. Now, if you didn't know, okay, the Dubai chocolate, right, Dubai chocolate industry might not be quite what you think,
It's not even
right?
from
So they're
Dubai.
saying, look, all these women, man, they were planning to get pooped on and get their designer drip. That's going to have to be cancelled. It's a logistical nightmare to get over there and to be a Dubai toilet anytime soon. Now, some influencers have been unable to keep their composure. Some of them are shocked. Some of them are in fear. Some of them aren't scared, or at least are too dumb to actually contain their fear as mandated by the Dubai state. And basically this this influencer, I saw this video going around. This is an Australian influencer in Dubai saying, this is not meant to be happening this is not meant to be happening here. And the person commenting, they're basically saying, where is it meant to be happening? Gaza? I mean, yeah, that is what she's saying. That's what she's saying without realizing.
Nah, bro, you compromised. I ain't gonna lie. Trap Lord is compromised, gang. He is definitely on Islam's side, bro. He is on Islam's side for sure. There's no way. There's no way, bro. What the niggas do to get him on Islam's side, bro? That's a really compromised game. Yeah, I'm type hungry. Back to compromise trap. I don't even think this is trap. I think this is a clone. This is Trap Lord's clone right here, bro. There's no way this is the real Trap Lord Ross, bro. My son been compromised.
Yeah, that's what she's saying without her lips moving. Yeah, this is right. It's drones, Gaza, Ukraine, you know, Yemen. Like, you ain't supposed to be having that. We got Porsche 911 turbos over here. You know, Ferrari trucks. Like, we're not supposed to be seeing drones, moped engines flying in the sky. And the way that this Australian influencer was posting the bombs and then turning the selfie camera back on herself like she was the real smoke show was pretty embarrassing. Look at this one.
Scared. I'm actually so scared. I'm in JDC right now and I can see. Oh no. Not meant to be happening here. Can't everyone just chill out? Biggest concern is that people, like, I don't want anyone getting hurt. You know what I mean? Like, I've been hearing loud explosions sort of like in the background all day. And it's like, like the sound, it shakes the windows. I don't know how to explain it. It's like the weirdest sound ever. And now I'm seeing them. This is not fun, guys. We're supposed to be in the safest place. Like, I love the UAE. I love being here. I feel so safe all the time, and now I can see it. Like, please just stop.
He's saying, please stop. This is supposed to be a safe place. Now, she's saying the quiet part out loud that you're not supposed to say, especially with what the government is saying right now. But it was supposed to be a safe space, and it's not. She's now seeing the truth behind it. She's seeing what's really going on. Now, we got another update, okay, from a pretty big influencer, Will Bailey, who actually managed to evacuate outside of the main city limits, and he would basically update people on what's going on in Dubai in this post, okay? Dubai update.
Another update
Explosion's
for you.
still going.
It is now about 9 p.m. in Dubai. Still all quiet on the western northern front. No explosions for like 8 hours now. It just feels normal. Definitely crashing now though, but just worried about going to bed and being woken up by stuff. The amount of I can't even speak. The amount of adrenaline that's been going through my body in the last 24 hours. Roast dinner. It is Sunday after all. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Can't even speak. Okay, I was literally just about to pick up the phone and say, just gone for a nice stroll around where we are. It's been absolutely fine. But 10 seconds before I did, we just heard 4 more explosions. I'm not sure where from. And as I predicted, it is the evening. Is it starting again? I hope it's not like last night. Okay, well, there's the update for you. False sense of security. Come on, UAE. Intercept those bastards.
Once again, Trap Lord is being disingenuous. The bomb's going off. That could be interceptors intercepting them. Like, they're still really safe. What the fuck, bro? You're acting like Dubai is really falling apart. I still have yet to see this. Where is Dubai falling apart at?
So everybody's praying for interceptions, and unfortunately those interceptions still do lead to death. So even the thing you're praying for could still well be what causes you to check out. Now, footage from the ground shows that the streets are still completely empty.
Y'all are asking me what it's like in Dubai right now after the bombing.
But as I showed you yesterday, posts on Reddit about the streets being empty are getting deleted. They're getting wiped. They don't want you to know that people are scared to go outside in Dubai. They don't want you to know that. But some people, maybe they're brave, maybe they're stupid, they're still broadcasting the fact that Dubai is being evacuated. Streets are empty. People are saying it's World War III.
Literally ghost town. Like, nobody is outside. This is the clearest I have ever seen my road, my street. Y'all.
So the streets are empty. Everyone is scared. And the rumors are now spreading that apparently billionaires of Dubai are secretly being smuggled out of the city. Something that even people that are stuck there are joking about.
Hello?
Steve, I need to be out of Dubai now.
Okay, sure. Slow down. Why?
Are you checking the news? I need a boat from Dubai. I need a boat from Dubai. That's a boat. I want to go on a boat.
A boat where?
To the Maldives. I don't know. To the Maldives is better. Like the best place to
Absolutely not. That makes no sense. Like, we're not.
No, you make it happen.
I'm not gonna put you on a boat from Dubai to the Maldives. Do you have any idea how far that is?
Why?
That's the equivalent of going on a boat from New York to London. It just doesn't make sense.
Do I ask ask you to make sense.
How
or
about-
just to take me on a boat?
I understand, but how about I get you a plane in Dubai and I get you to the Maldives on a jet?
They're gonna fuck up the airport, Steve. Are you checking the news?
Slow down. I understand the concern, but I don't think anything is gonna happen. If you're worried about flying over the UAE right now, I understand what just happened on the phone. I get it.
No, this is not
Okay,
an option. Like,
fine.
I
So-
need a boat. Where do you want to take me?
How about I send you a car, okay, and I have a driver take you to Oman, and from there we get you a plane straight to the Maldives.
But I wanted the boat.
I understand you wanted a boat, but it just doesn't make sense.
So, is the car bulletproof?
It can be,
Can you make it happen?
of course.
I want to leave now. Now.
I can get you a car, armored car, in maybe like 30 minutes at your house.
How many security guards with me?
2, no more.
I need to have a place for someone at the back.
Consider it done, not a problem.
If it doesn't happen, I see what I'm gonna do.
Hello?
Steve, I need to be out of Dubai now.
Okay, sure, slow down. Why?
I need, are you checking me?
So look, people are making jokes, they're making skits, all right? They're actually
This is obviously a joke, bro. Like, what is
being quite bold and brazen, really, because the Dubai authorities, they don't want you to know, they don't want their billionaire population panicking and fleeing like this. Ironically, they're probably happy the airports are closed because people can't flee, because the place would truly be a ghost town then. But the authorities in the UAE, they're insisting everything is under control.
Authorities in the UAE are monitoring the situation around the clock. The ministry has recommended private sector establishments in the country to make sure their employees avoid working in open areas and to implement remote working wherever possible until Tuesday, March the 3rd. Meanwhile, the UAE air defenses have intercepted 165 ballistic missiles, 2 cruise missiles, and 541 drones since the attack. Earlier, the Minister of State said that the UAE has one of the best defense systems in the world and expressed full confidence in its ability to protect and support the nation's infrastructure. Residents are urged to rely only on official sources for updates.
When they tell you only rely on official sources for updates, that means the information is being filtered, unfortunately. They're only telling you what they want you to hear, and they're spinning the story a certain way. Now, Iran's strategy is focused on completely crippling the UAE economically, especially its tourism industry, through terrorism, terrifying the residents and making them not want to be there. And it's seemingly working. Okay, the UAE has announced their stock market would be closed Monday and Tuesday following the strikes. They don't want you pulling your money out of the region. They don't want you pulling yourself out of the region. They want to act like everything's okay. This is really bad news, okay? Saudi Arabia's index is down.
I can't believe Trap is falling for this shit, bro. Like, I'm listening to him, and he dead ass believes this shit wholeheartedly, bro. What is going on with Trap, bro? Who dropped a pill in his tea, bro? Who dropped a Fetty pill in Trap Lord's tea this morning, man? They got this man panicking, bro. They laced him. Why they lace my son Trap, bro? He was such a credible source of news. Now look at him. He's literally fucking panicking over nothing. He still have not showed me how the fuck Dubai has falling apart. He still have not showed me, bro. I see nothing but beautiful buildings still up. I see no fucking flames and smoke. Okay, I heard a little boom and bang here and there, but nothing came out of those boom and bangs. Like, show me where is it falling apart, Trap. I'm like halfway done with the video and you still have not shown me any evidence of that.
More than 4%. Okay, people saying I bet trades before the attack look interesting. Interesting. They're going to prevent panic selling. They're going to let all the rich people exit their positions before anyone else. They're saying, how will this affect our markets? It's going to be all red. Okay, they're saying we should do the same. It's a genius idea. Market can't crash if we close it. That is called manipulation. It says, wow, I mean, wow. I'm thinking they want people to digest this more to better access the risk to markets, investments, etc. I don't agree with the decision, but the market is its truest indicator of what people think, aka sentiment about today and tomorrow. If the market reacts strongly and things go down, well, that tells you everything. Maybe we need to reevaluate.
This man is talking about looking at the stock market for how the country is doing. Like, bro, Like, come on, brother. Can't you see with your own eyes if they're fucking actually going through crazy shit or not? Like, why do you have to wait for the market to crash to be like, oh yeah, it was definitely, those ballistic missiles that took them out. Like, bro, it almost sounds like they're wishing for this shit to happen. Quite literally, bro. I think Trap has been compromised by some like protesters or something. He probably got a little Islamic boot thing or something, a little Islamic shorty that he's trying to show off for, because this shit makes no sense to me.
Evaluate policies.
He's
Yes.
like, oh yeah,
right. The market will crash.
Iran
People
is
have lost confidence
destroying
in the
the
region.
buy right now.
They can't even
What the
let
fuck?
that information be circulated. They can't even let you see the markets crashing, because then you will know the cat will be out of the bag. It is finished. It's in trouble. It says, damn, when the exchanges start shutting down, it shows just how serious the situations are getting. Markets hate uncertainty more than anything. Even if the direct economic impact is limited, the psychological impact on global investors will create a lot of short-term volatility. Money will be flying out of Dubai. People are saying,
bro, the stock market closes every night, and it closes, I believe, like twice a week. So what the fuck y'all panicking for, bro? Shit always closes.
Closing the market should be illegal.
What the fuck?
Oh, apparently they closed the markets after the 9/11 attacks. I didn't actually know that. That's actually quite interesting. Anyway.
Yeah, U.S. market also closed.
They're now reporting that an Amazon cloud unit was hit, right? Basically, the UAE Amazon data center was hit in the UAE. So really nothing is safe. You know, the data centers are in trouble. It's a bad look, all right?
Yo, there's no way he's taking it. Look at him, bro. It's like he's turning red in embarrassment, bro. What the fuck did he think this? Yo, bro. Who told him this was a good idea? He should not have fucking uploaded this shit, bro. You're looking terrible yourself, brother. You're looking terrible yourself, brother. I ain't gonna lie.
They're saying apparently this is where the Mossad stores a significant part of its data services. They call the Moss SSD within the realm of data services. Okay, that is a very, very niche joke. It says they seem to be going after UAE's strength as a financial hub of the Middle East. No shit, and they're shutting the market. So it is definite. It's working. Unfortunately, it's working. They actually did have a good, not a plan that I respect, but they had a plan. And they executed it, and it seems to be causing the exact impact that they want. It says these attacks won't bring down the empire. Investors are going to reflect on the optics of Dubai, UAE being a safe haven in the Middle East. They're going to pull their money out. Some people doubt it, saying Iran doing these attacks will be very short-lived. Well, they're still going on. They're still lived now. So short-lived, but they're still happening, and they can't stop them. So seems pretty medium-lived, if anything, at the very least. Saying UAE has enough capabilities within their air force to go in and deal their own blows to Iran. Iran is going to pull other plays against them when they can't even deal with one player, okay? Did their disaster recovery plan take missiles into account? Not Amazon. People don't care about Amazon. They're just saying, let's hope I can track my package. But Redditors are just absolutely losing their minds. They're posting memes. They're posting their reactions to what's going on in Dubai. You're saying UAE tax immigrants registering for repatriation. They're saying, I want to pay my taxes. The UK is my home. Let me back in. I want to come back. I want to come back. They're saying the problem is with flight stop, they'll have to find other ways here. That means crossing through plenty of other safe countries. You influencers in Dubai, you might have to hop on one of them dinghies in France. You might have to hop on that dinghy. You were escaping the UK. Now you're leaving. Now you might have some sympathy. People fleeing war-torn countries to come to England. But you know what? They were here first now. They were here first. That's actually insane. Okay, surely if they could bring a valued skill like plumbing or carpentry, we would welcome them instantly, no? Is reviewing luxury handbags in pornographically tight gym clothes a valuable skill? If not, we don't know. Don't know if we're going to let you guys claim the benefits, all right? We don't know if we're going to let you do that. It says, am I wrong for thinking all the British who go to Dubai claiming it to be a utopia are brain-dead, attention-seeking morons? I don't think that's entirely true of everyone, but there is definitely a few of those people everywhere. Okay, there are a few of those people all over the place. The irony of the UK taxpayer having to evacuate tens of thousands of expats from the Middle East. You mean economic migrants? The irony is so delicious. A lot of people are going to change their tune about what's going on in England. Shamima Begum be like. That's crazy. If you know the history of that, that's insane. Because I hope Her Majesty's revenue services hunt them down and make them pay estimated back taxes on their last filing, and if they insist on taking sanctuary here again. We should make them pay back taxes. We should do what the US does and make citizens overseas pay taxes. No representation without taxation. Oof. It is savage. Okay. There's more posts going around. I'm going to show you some crazy posts from X in a minute. You're not going to believe some of the stuff that's being said on X. I think a smart and wealthy hot take on the war reaching Dubai. So this guy, Dr. Julian Host, says, sad reality about most parts of the Western world, Europe, US, etc. You're still 100% safer in the UAE, into Abu Dhabi, or in Dubai, even with the missiles flying in. Cope. Why? Because in the UAE, the law is enforced. Your safety is protected. Smart and wealthy people don't vote on election day. They vote with their feet. And people are definitely voting with their feet.
Like, bro, you're making a big deal over nothing. What if the people are saying they're not tripping? What are you? Who are you to say?
Okay, that's definitely how they're going to do it. Translation: all of my money's in Dubai real estate. I need to keep this Ponzi scheme going. I was told the line only goes up. I can't afford for the line to actually go down, so I just post the line keeps going up. Right? People can't believe the palm has been hit. They vote with their feet by going to a place where they can't fucking vote. It's crazy. It is actually crazy. Okay, it's like everyone working from Dubai gets this memo. They must always post about how fun, amazing, and safe it is there and how the rest of the world isn't. Yes, that is what's going on. Now, I'm going to show you some crazy stuff from X right now, okay? You're not going to believe what I'm seeing on the X platform, okay?
Yeah.
Look at this, all right? If you wondered whether there was a propaganda effort going on, look no further. These types of posts are going on, okay? These types of posts are going on. They're basically doing these puff pieces, all right? It says, you're in Dubai, aren't you scared? Look what they're saying. Scared of what? When they rule here. Okay, I'm going to turn the music off because you get the gist. People saying, aren't you scared in Dubai? And then it's a picture of the supreme leader of all these Middle Eastern countries. Aren't you scared? Well, no, because this guy has got my back. This guy has got my back. Now, no disrespect to any of the leaders in these countries, but are you scared? Are you scared of Dubai? Aren't you scared? No, because I know who protects us. It's us. But just bow down and kiss the ring, basically. Think, bow down, kiss the ring. Better hope.
I mean, I don't see where you still haven't proved to me where they're wrong at, bro. I'm waiting for you to prove to me where they're wrong at. Because holy shit, it sounds like you're the one coping, brother. It sounds like you're the one coping, brother. I ain't gonna lie.
Better hope these guys are protecting us, right? Listen, don't see anyone making these.
Like that, it looked like a fake ass smile. Like, come on, brother. Like, what's going on with you? Who's paying you? Like, it really. I think he got to. He probably got a Iranian girl that's with the Islam shit.
Trump.
You see, it's the TDS probably. I don't know.
Better hope. Better hope these guys are protecting us, right? Listen, don't see anyone making these of Trump.
Don't see anyone making these.
So all these are going on. It's a massive propaganda effort going on. I don't know if people are being paid to post those things, right? I don't know if. I don't know.
You don't know what. You see the fucking retardation, the fucking delusionalness, bro. Like, come on, gang. You can't be that stupid. Cause you know damn well not everybody's getting paid for this shit, bro. What in the fuck, bro? Yes, there might be some people who's delulu and might fucking make crazy claims, but if you can't fucking show me anything that shows Dubai falling apart and people is scared for their lives, if you can't show me that, then how the fuck am I supposed to believe what the fuck you like? How am I supposed to believe they don't feel safe over there? Because you only showed me one white chick that's probably not even from over there talking about, oh my god, I'm seeing this, I'm hearing booms everywhere, oh my god. I only seen one lady out of the whole entire video that was panicking. Oh, and then one little girl and one the mother, they was panicking as well. What the fuck? Like, what are we really talking about? You trying to convince me Dubai is falling apart, but I don't see no smokes, no flames. I don't see people on the street protesting and rioting. I don't see none of that. So what are we really talking about, Trap? I ain't gonna lie. You sound like you getting paid to promote this shit. What the fuck?
I don't know. I don't know if people are being paid. People are scared of insulting the government. People are scared of appearing scared. But there's definitely a propaganda effort going on. This has been going around. People are saying, look, Dubai influencers got their marching orders from the government. Dubai is safe. It's full of life. There's no problem. And we're seeing person after person, famous influencers in Dubai, non-stop, basically saying, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. Everything's fine. This is a compilation of everyone all playing.
Dubai. The best, safest city in the world, Dubai. I ain't leaving Dubai. I love you more. Half of my money.
He said, I'm not leaving Dubai. I love it even more. I love it even more with the explosions.
Like, I don't understand what you're showing. It would have made sense to show it in this fucking... It would have made sense for them to show it in this format if they was all saying the same lines. But they're not even saying the same lines, brother. They don't have no script. They all saying something different. Homie over here saying, I love Dubai even more now. No. Homie over here saying, I got all my business over here in Dubai. Dubai is completely safe. These two people, I don't even know what the fuck they're saying. So it's like your fucking proof, once again, is just falling apart, brother. Once again, what is going on? I think he's fucking compromised, bro.
I love it even... It's even better. It's better.
Don't tell me you're just getting your news straight up from fucking Twitter and Reddit now, like straight up. You don't actually see what's going on over there. There's not that much fucking destruction.
When it's on fire. It's actually better. It's actually better. You actually get a better suntan when there's drones in the sky and debris falling onto your head and crushing your bones. It's actually better. It's actually... They've made it even better.
One fatality. People across the country.
One fatality. Well, 3 now. One fatality. It's better. With one soul gone, right? With one person dead. 3 people dead. It's... That makes...
Bro, look how many people live in the UAE. Look at how many people live in the UAE. And then come back to me, bro. People die... way more than that in the United States, gang. At a heavier rate due to different shit. Come on, gang. Okay, they're gonna have some casualties. Some things gonna be fucked up. But it's 3 people out of probably billions. Come on, bro. Or millions, I mean.
Makes it better. Because Dubai has
Probably
bodies
billions.
now.
I don't even know.
Dubai's like King Von. It's got bodies. Better.
No, I don't. One. R.I.P. for sure.
Just... I don't know if you heard what he said at the end there. It's this guy in the top right-hand corner. He said just one person. R.I.P. for sure, though. R.I.P. for sure. Like, R.I.P. for sure. All right, R.I.P. But like, it's actually better. It's like even better now. I actually like it more now.
3 minutes.
Okay. Now, Andrew Tate has just put out one of the most embarrassing, Kiss the Ring videos in all of history. He's put this one out saying, Justin, Andrew Tate clears the confusion behind Dubai. He said, the people who do not live there cannot imagine how amazing it feels to know that your government cares about you. While the UK, are actually bombing drone depots along with America to basically stop drones flying in. You guys are saying the government cares about you. because they're what are you talking about? Listen to this.
The real disconnect about Dubai is the people who do not live there cannot imagine how amazing it feels to know that your government cares about you. Your government wants you to be there. Your government wants you to be happy. The government wants you to prosper. The government
wants you to be there. The government wants you to be happy. You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. You can't leave. You can't leave and you can't say anything bad.
It's not trying to take your money or rape you or ignore everything you say.
Why is Trap Lord acting like that's not how it is in every country? What the fuck? When there's fucking war, when there's time of war, obviously you can't just be going up and flying out of the country whenever you want. Even during COVID, you couldn't fucking go up and fly out of the country whenever you want. So what the fuck is Trap Lord really crying about? You crying about them not being able to take a flight? That's why Dubai has fallen apart because they can't take a flight? Nah, bro. Trap. You gotta come with something better than that, brother.
They want you to like the place and they want you to stay.
They want you to like the place. They want you to stay. They want you to do that so much. You don't actually have a choice.
That is why they're giving free hotel rooms to anybody who is stuck there. That is why currently the leader of Dubai is walking around the mall in public. And
I bet you don't want to talk about that, Trap. I bet you don't want to talk about that. They offering free hotel rooms for people who is stuck. USA wasn't doing that. What the fuck, bro? Come on, gang. Stop trying to shit on other people's culture and country. I don't see that shit falling apart, bro. I really don't.
imagine a Western leader. Never. He is adored by his people.
Well,
and
he
the
is
people who
shitting
do
on
not
us
live in
now.
Dubai are
Fuck
confused.
that nigga.
Why would you move there? It's the desert. There's bombs. You are living in a state where your government hates you. You cannot imagine how fantastic it feels to
definitely hate
live
us.
in a state where even in the worst possible scenario, which is World War III and bombings, you know the government's primary concern is you, your happiness, your health, and your well-being. That is a different level of security. Happiness is a different level of contentment that you can't possibly fathom unless you've lived there. Everybody in Dubai understands that drones and bombs are bad things. But unlike every other nation on earth, unlike how you would feel when you're in France or England or anywhere else if something bad happened, you know your government is concerned with your well-being. You know they're taking it ultimately seriously. You know they are a very efficient government. You know they are very diligent. They're smart. They're hardworking, and they want to fix the problem and make you safe. And that is why the people who are not in Dubai cannot understand why the people who are in Dubai are protecting it and defending it so feverishly.
So he's saying that people can't understand why people are defending it so much. Now, what he did say was true as far as the leadership of Dubai. Oops, daisy. They are actually doing photo ops, walking around the shopping malls, letting people know that they're safe, that they're outside. And I do respect this. I don't want anyone to feel like I'm putting this down. I respect this. This is the right thing to do. I do feel like this is the best that they can do. I'm not sure that they have complete control over the situation, but I do think that this is important. And I would be surprised. I would be surprised if other nations that are under fire as much as this would be doing this. It says, with questions being posed about Dubai and the Emirates more broadly, are the safe haven that they've always been promised to investors and expats, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed, the president of the UAE and ruler of Abu Dhabi, took a walk through the Dubai Mall and had coffee in the mall, and joining him was the Crown Prince of Dubai, Sheikh Hamdan. So, okay, they are actually showing their faces, they're getting out in public. I do respect that. Some people don't know. It says they're going for all out for the propaganda. I'm impressed with their resolve, but it's not very convincing in the long term. They'll never be able to guarantee to people that their daily lives won't get disrupted. That's what matters after all, not the lives taken, but comfort. Classic Dubai, curated imagery meant to protect normalcy.
These people are literally woofing over fucking 3 bodies out of... Let me see how many people live in the UAE. UAE. How many people live in the UAE? Hmm. 11.5 million people live in the UAE, brother. $11.5 million people live in the UAE, brother. And you're talking about 3 lives. I ain't gonna lie, you're fucking you're Delulu, brother. 3 lives out of 11.5 million. We just had a terrorist attack that had more than 3 fatalities. That is their point. That is why they feel much safer in the UAE. What the fuck, bro? We having more fatalities in America than that, bro. Come on, gang. And we don't even have a war going on.
As the region around it is in turmoil.
Well, we do, but
this isn't
now
about
we're
genuine
here.
stability
Not on
or
our side.
safety of daily life as much as it is about maintaining the Dubai brand. Might as well have a bar of chocolate to hand. Okay? It is quite interesting. Now, what I'm about to tell you next is quite alarming. This is going around. It says breaking, the UAE will run out of interceptor missiles within 1 week at the current pace. And the Qatar will have the same issue within 4 days. Both countries are urgently requesting military support from the United States. So for all of that stuff Andrew Tate was talking about, oh, these countries don't care. Hey, you might have to come hand in hand to the United States, to the United Kingdom, to France, to NATO nations. You might need some of them interceptor missiles, okay? You might need some of those. You might actually need some of those soon. So a lot of people basically are living in fear. Some people are pretending to keep on going about their business. It's sad to see a city that was once considered
I
the
ain't gonna
safest
lie,
in the world
I don't like that,
now
bro.
become somewhere where
Why is
tourists
he
now
talking like that? Why is you talking like you want them to get bombed, brother? That is really fucking weird, bro. He's literally talking like he wants them to get bombed. What the fuck is going on with Traveler, bro? Did he get compromised? I'm really starting to question this nigga Traveler, bro. I think they in his pockets. Iran is in this dude's pockets. Well, not Iran. I think Islam is in this dude's pockets. You watchy. You watchy.
Me no wash.
Me for you here. Me no.
Oh,
Mm.
you for me. You hear me no hear me for you shower.
You know good. I just got caught up.
flinch and scramble for cover at the slightest unexpected noise. This is a video from a restaurant. Look at that. All the diners in the restaurant hopping up from their seats and fleeing at dinner.
What? Anyways, look how Trap Lord once again over exaggerating things, brother. I don't know what it is, what they got, how they got to him, bro. This must be some really strong Islam pussy that got this man tripping and seeing things. Listen to what he just said. He just said that watch everybody get up and run and try to escape the restaurant. Try to run out of the restaurant. But that did not happen. Once again, with the lies, bro.
Now flinch and scramble for cover at the slightest unexpected noise. This is a video from a restaurant. Look at that. All the diners in the restaurant hopping up from their seats and fleeing.
Watch.
The tourism industry is
They still here, bro. They still here.
And it's
They did not run out. They still
Ramadan. This
there.
is crazy. This is actually crazy that this is even happening.
Yeah, they panicked because they heard a loud bang. Anybody else will panic. But it's not like they fucking ran out the store, bro. They still there. The whole family was still there as well.
Okay, it's insane. It's actually messed up. It is actually messed up. Okay. And I don't know if I might already show this to you, okay? But this type of thing is going around. It says the reason people in Dubai keep pushing the narrative that everything's fine is because if they do otherwise, they'll get kicked out and banned from Dubai forever. I hate to break it to you, but everything isn't okay in Dubai, and it is no longer the safest in the world, okay?
Brother, what the fuck sense do that make, brother? If you really feel like it's unsafe and shit, you probably wouldn't even be coming back to Dubai. So why does that even matter? One. And then two, Dubai doesn't have control. What the fuck they gonna say? They're gonna ban all passports that says, like, they can't ban you from fucking Dubai for that, for saying your piece. Like, what? They gonna just stamp your passport and say, no good. He talks bad about our government. He no good. What the fuck?
And everybody is basically coping. Take a seat, bro. I live in Dubai, and while the explosions overhead are scary, things are pretty much business as usual. Most people are impressed that with over 700 missiles launched at Dubai, there were no casualties, and the main infrastructure damage was from falling debris. Oops, now there's casualties, but, you know, RIP though, for sure. Okay, I think the last couple of things that I want to show you are quite interesting related to this that I'm going to pull up.
And that's another thing I just thought about. Do you really think if people was panicking and people was worried that people will be going out to eat in fucking fancy restaurants? He just showed me a fancy restaurant with tons of people in there. There's tons of people in here. You think people was in panic, but yet they're in fancy restaurants eating? Y'all make no sense sometimes, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all make no sense sometimes.
Narrative that everything's fine is because if they do otherwise, they'll get kicked. Nobody guaranteed. I'm saying breaking. Dubai is planning to open its airports. The first flights will depart tomorrow morning, which means the influencers can finally dry their tears, leave the safest place on earth, and head home to film a 12-part series about the PTSD they developed poolside at their 5-star resorts. Okay, it is actually pretty interesting, but apparently that's not even true, and they're not even planning the return flights until the 3rd of March. That is tomorrow.
Have to give me these opportunities.
So this.
So once again, your theory is fucked. Talking about that they trapped there. People been trapped in Dubai and in America way longer under the COVID-19 fucking thing, brother. But you're fucking comparing. You're making it seem like they're falling apart now. Come on now, son. That is the most disingenuous shit ever.
Sartorial shooter. This is the guy that said RIP for sure, right? And he is now doing these crazy, deranged, reverse cope videos where he's basically saying, "Okay, I admit it. Dubai's paying me. Dubai's paying me to say all this stuff." These guys are crashing out. They're losing their mind. This isn't a normal way to behave. These guys are panicking, and they're basically overcompensating. It's pretty funny to watch.
Obviously, he's joking, brother. Obviously, he's fucking joking.
Greetings from the prayer room in the tailor shop. Haters, I admit it, you're right. I am getting paid by Dubai. That's why I say so many positive things about Dubai. Dubai has paid me so much. Let me explain. My kids, born and raised here in perfect safety, thanks to Dubai. I've gone from broke as a joke 20 years ago to financially independent, thanks to Dubai. I found faith here. Alhamdulillah. It has made me so much more content as a man and a better father, a better man.
This is what's going on here.
Thanks to Dubai. Every single area of my life has improved thanks to Dubai, and I'm an immigrant here. Dubai didn't have to give me these opportunities. I had more opportunity than in my home country of Australia. I had some niche skills as an army veteran. Here, I was able to turn those skills into an incredible custom-made reality thanks to Dubai. So I'm going to keep speaking up. I'm going to keep talking against these negative narratives that simply aren't true. And if you have an issue with me speaking positively about the UAE, the land of opportunity, feel free to unfollow or block me. Really, I'm completely okay with that. I'm going to be all right. All you haters can say I'm getting paid, what, monetarily for posts? I don't need money, team. I mean, alhamdulillah.
That laugh was the least convincing thing I've ever heard. I don't need to be paid. Bro, this guy is coping.
All you haters can say I'm getting paid, what, monetarily for posts? I don't need money, team. I mean, alhamdulillah. I'm pursuing different forms of wealth. Family, faith, fitness, freedom. That's what matters, not just money. So if you think that I'm posting because I'm getting somehow some secret agreement of money per post, keep coping. I've gotten a lot more than that. The UAE, Dubai, has given me an entire life, and that of my family and my faith, my friends, everything. I owe such a debt of gratitude to Dubai and the UAE. I'm going to keep posting positively. And again, if you have an issue with that, there's a block button. Use it. Cheers, team.
You need to block those drones. You need to hit that block button on the drones that are currently flying into Dubai. Now, the last thing I'm going to leave you with is pretty alarming, okay? Because they're saying that Dubai might actually run out of water. The UAE will run out of water. People are already panic buying water, the smart ones at least. Tap water isn't drinkable. Bottled water has to be shipped in. The airways are closed. The sea...
I don't know who's got into trap lore, but my son is compromised, bro. The dude literally just showed you the reason why he loves Dubai. He changed his life out there, bro. Like, what the fuck? Hold on. gotta be careful with this chair. This shit. I should be pushing my desk up. Hold on. Well, it's not that strong, but yeah. What I was saying? Oh yeah, my son trapped, man. I fuck with him heavy still. It's just maybe his Islam homies was like, yo, listen, I'll send you a couple Jeezlies. I'll send you a couple Jeezlies if you talk bad and say Dubai is doing bad right now, please. Cause that shit didn't make no sense. He spent how long? He spent like 30 minutes of my time explaining that Dubai is actually okay and there's nothing really going on. Only 3 deaths out of like fucking tons of missiles fucking hitting Dubai. Shit, Dubai need to send me a bag. I wish they would send me a bag. Shit.
The Strait of Hormuz is closed.
I'm talking so good
Nothing's
about
coming in. It's the desert, and temperatures can rise up to 130 degrees Fahrenheit with 100% humidity. That's a lot. Okay. The government has instructed people to not panic buy, which means they know they'll run out of water. Please don't panic buy water. Don't do that. That will be bad. Don't do that. That's what they're saying. Said, I'll speak from personal experience. When I lived in the UAE as a child and war broke out in the region, everyone panic bought water and there was none left for the rest of us. Who thought it was a good idea to stick 9 million foreigners in the desert? The same people who invented the UAE in the first place. Nature was always going to reclaim that place. And this is somebody basically reporting from a supermarket suggesting that that's what's happening.
So I'm in the supermarket right now and there's panic buying going on. I've never been to the supermarket so busy. Normal water.
Water's gone. No eggs.
Water gone. Water gone. Why the water gone?
So after the
Why is there no
supermarket,
more
we came
water?
to fill up our petrol and the queue is
The
massive.
water is gone.
So yeah,
You
people
hear
are
me? The
panicking
water is
definitely.
gone.
There's big bang sound above our head all morning, so it is scary, I'm not gonna lie. All over queue. So wait.
So look, people are scared. They're queuing up for gas. They're saying that the water might run out. It's very, very scary, you know. And unfortunately, rest in peace to the people that did pass away from the debris falling. It definitely is a very, very
definitely rest in peace.
unstable situation right now. I definitely don't take any joy in the people that are suffering there. I know a lot of people saying it's annoying.
I mean, it sounds like you was hoping for more missiles to hit them just a couple seconds ago, sir. But
influencers, but look, we're all people at the end of the day and nobody deserves to go through this. It's a very unfortunate situation, and I do truly hope that, you know, the West and Dubai and the Middle Eastern countries that are the friendly Middle Eastern countries can get a handle of this situation and keep everybody safe. I will keep you guys updated if I hear any more updates. I've got a bunch more